Imagine waking up to find that everything in your universe is collapsing not discreetly, but because of a scandal so explosive that it is ruining all of time. Erica Campbell is currently facing prison time for lying about having an affair with Mendeecees, but it wasn't just any affair. It's betrayal cloaked in falsehoods that secret tapes exposed. As fans fight and conspiracy theories abound on social media, destroying trust and tearing a family apart in the most horrible way possible. No one is talking about the real cost of this chaos: broken hearts, lost friendships, and the reputation on the internet. How did it get to this point? When did love turn into a legal nightmare? If you think you've seen all the drama reality TV has to offer, think again. Why is Erica, of all people, now in the hot seat? Is this justice a setup, a battle for the truth, or the beginning of the end? Are you prepared to hear the truth that no one else is willing to share with you? The story of Erica Campbell and Mendeecees Harris is about to get darker, dirtier, and more twisted than you ever could have imagined. It's not just about a cheating scandal anymore. It's a messier, darker one that could end her career. Just when you thought it was coming to an end, a new bombshell is dropped. Erica Major lied about Mendeecees' alleged affair. But hold on, how? Did this happen? And how did the woman who played the devoted mother and wife end up in the middle of the trouble? Let's go back in time and look at why this scandal is tearing apart a family that once seemed untouchable. You may remember Mendeecees, the notorious character from Love and Hip Hop New York. His complicated personal life has been made public, or perhaps better described as a reality show, so that everyone can examine the man with a criminal past, a charming personality, and a turbulent love life. Erica was under constant scrutiny because of accusations of adultery and family strife. But she kept up a polished appearance and gave the impression of a faithful wife until the issues started months ago, when online rumors of Mendeecees' affair first surfaced. At first, Erica fiercely denied everything, defending her husband and denouncing anyone who made any false claims. However, as things got worse, more weaknesses in her defenses were revealed, and then startling video, text, and eyewitness account leaks surfaced, painting a different picture of Mendeecees' involvement with someone else. This is the kind of scandal that reality TV thrives on, right? Well, but here's the twist. Things take a shocking turn when a private legal document is leaked, revealing that Erica purposefully misled the court about the affair to shield Mendeecees from public and legal backlash in the legal profession. Erica not only denied the affair, but she also went further and lied extensively, according to sources close to the couple. She may have made up some of her story to protect Mendeecees and herself, possibly to maintain their family's reputation, or to keep her in the spotlight. But lying about something as serious as a public figure affair is not a small matter. It's a legal minefield. Imagine Erica, the iconic strong black woman, being charged with a felony. Perjury is not only illegal, but also punishable by jail time. When the media accused Erica of perjury, that is lying under oath, during a court hearing over their children's custody, the internet went into overdrive, with supporters feeling deceived and detractors who never believed she was right. Within hours, hashtags like Eric and Justice for Truth went viral, and timelines were overflowing with memes mocking the whole situation. But beneath the memes and viral tweets, there is a very real scandal with potentially life-altering repercussions, brought on by leaked texts. If this is revealed, Mendeecees and I will be done. We must quickly come up with a strategy. One particularly shocking message from Erica's phone reveals her tense discussions with her attorney regarding damage mitigation and potential legal actions while she is fighting to stay afloat. The public's appetite for the truth is ravenous, and what was once just a messy affair story is now turning into a fledged criminal investigation. But wait, it gets better or worse depending on your perspective. According to an anonymous insider from the legal team, federal authorities are reportedly interested in the case because lying under oath and fabricating evidence in custody cases can occasionally be connected to larger schemes of corruption. witness tampering, or obstruction of justice. And in Hollywood, you can be sure that the federal government will step in when a scandal seems like a cover-up. Now let's discuss the characters in this drama, of course. Erica is at the forefront, and the accused liar Mendeecees, the man whose affair started it all, somehow managed to remain hidden this time, at least publicly. Then there is Erica's lawyer, who is caught in the middle of the mess and is attempting to counsel her through what may have been the most difficult period of her life. And lastly, the unidentified whistleblowers who released the video texts and documents of those mysterious individuals who may be acting as puppet masters behind the scenes. Although the issue is significantly harming their personal life and public image, it is not just about the legal concerns. In addition, Mendeecees, who is known for his stoic demeanor, appears visibly shaken in recent public appearances. For someone who built an empire on charisma and control, losing this battle in public is absolutely devastating. Not to mention the media frenzy, where every influencer, YouTube channel, and gossip website is consuming this like a buffet. Social media following has drastically decreased, and companies that were previously willing to collaborate with her have declined and are quietly withdrawing their support. The true query is how things happen so quickly. According to the timeline of events, the first rumors began months ago, but the perjury accusations only came to light recently after a contentious custody dispute. Some even speculate that this scandal could completely change the course of love and hip-hop, with producers considering firing Erica and Mendeecees to save face. According to sources, Erica's closest friends reportedly organized an intervention to try to get her to come clean and face the truth before things got worse. One friend said she's in denial, but the walls are closing in. Could ruin everything she's worked for. The hearing went awry. Accusations were made, and what should have been a private family matter turned into a public battleground. And it's not just friends. According to industry insiders, if Erica is found guilty, it may trigger a series of investigations into other well-known custody disputes, exposing a sinister secret in the entertainment sector where integrity is routinely sacrificed for financial gain and publicity. However, before you start writing about Erica, we'll go into the specifics of the scandal in the next section. The video that was leaked, the unnamed individuals that revealed the truth, and the furious public outcry that has gone viral. Remember that this is just the beginning of the story. There are rumors of more leaks, surprises, and yes, even a counterattack in the works. The conflict is far from finished. As we learn more about this controversy, it becomes clear that it is not just a custody or fairness issue. Rather, it has developed into a full-fledged conspiracy. Everything changed drastically when leaked texts and private reports were made public, beginning with the truth starts to come to light with those leaked tapes that essentially startled everyone. They were allegedly released by an anonymous insider and show a late-night fight between Erica and Mendeecees that goes beyond a simple personal argument. The video clearly shows Erica denying the claims of an affair against her will. You can see the fear and anxiety in her eyes as someone desperately tries to hide something. You may be wondering how these videos got online. And our sources tell us that the footage was taken from security cameras outside their home and was secretly recorded by security personnel. These insiders are still undercover, but they attest that the footage was intended to be used as court evidence only. But some parties decided to make it public instead. This scandal has escalated due to videos and leaked text messages that purport to be from Erica's phone and contain confessions to close. Friends acknowledging that Mendeecees had the affair but has been hiding it in one message. She says, "I'm lying to everyone, but it was necessary or everything would have been over." The court is closely monitoring this case, and if proven, it could result in a perjury case that carries jail time and the meme. Additionally, an unnamed insider close to the legal team revealed that certain provisions in court documents contain damning evidence against Erica. These documents accuse her of purposefully providing false information in a court affidavit to Protect Mendeecees, which is a serious offense. Memes have caused this to go viral, and every other meme page has used this controversy as fodder. At this time, social media is ablaze due to public outrage, with hashtags like Erica Truth and Shawn Mendeecees affair taking over Instagram and Twitter. It's clear that there are corporate interests at play here, and that this isn't just a personal conflict. Despite some claims on Twitter and Instagram that the leaks were deliberately orchestrated to discredit Erica and Mendeecees. Gold editing, according to a confidential source. Erica's false facial expressions in amusing lie detector videos are causing a scandal that is upending the entertainment sector. The allegations of lavish spending and corruption have, up to now, been kept under wraps. Despite her public persona, Erica has a very extravagant private life, which contrasts with her recent financial disclosures in which she claims that her legal fees and household expenses don't add up to leaked bank accounts. According to her statements, she has spent millions of dollars on private parties, designer shopping trips, and upscale travel over the past 6 months. If verified, this financial disparity has led legal experts to conclude that Erica is hiding her true financial situation, which could be important in custody disputes. In addition, public figures and influencers have weighed in with their thoughts on the public fallout. Several popular YouTubers have mockingly posted reaction videos with the caption, "Can't wait for Erica's jail time drama." Furthermore, according to insider reports, Erica's team tried to coerce witnesses to conceal Mendeecees' affair. Accurate? This is a serious accusation that could make the case even more complicated. Some have called it a classic reality TV meltdown, suggesting that it could be the biggest plot twist of the upcoming season. Not to mention the media frenzy in which every YouTube channel and influencer gossip website is consuming this, like a smorgasbord dissecting each video, leaked document, and court update. Some even conjecture that this controversy would alter the trajectory of love and hip-hop. The timeline of events reveals that the initial rumors started months ago, but the perjury allegations only recently surfaced after a contentious custody hearing went awry. According to sources, tempers flared, accusations flew, and what was supposed to be a private family matter exploded into a public war zone. Producers are considering dropping Erica and Mendeecees completely in order to save face. But the real question is how things spiraled so quickly. Furthermore, according to industry insiders, Erica's closest friends allegedly organized an intervention in an attempt to persuade her to come clean and face the truth before things worsened. One friend said off the record she's in denial, but the walls are closing in. This could ruin everything she's worked for, and it's not just friends if found guilty. It could lead to a plethora of investigations into other high-profile custody disputes, revealing a dark secret in the entertainment industry, where honesty is frequently compromised for publicity and financial gain. However, before you write Erica off entirely, keep in mind that this is only the beginning of the story. There are rumors of more leaks, more surprises, and yes, even a counterattack in the works. If you thought was messy, wait until you see what's coming next as this scandal becomes clear that this isn't just a simple case. The war is far from over. So stay tuned, because in the next section we'll dive into the juicy details of the scandal. The leaked videos, which were allegedly released by an anonymous insider, showed a late-night altercation between Erica and Mendeecees, and it's not just a personal dispute. This is the moment that custody or affair issue has turned into a full-fledged conspiracy. The leaked footage, the anonymous sources spilling the tea, and the explosive public reactions that have turned into a viral frenzy that no one saw coming changed everything. You might be curious about how these tapes were obtained, and according to our sources, they were captured from security cameras outside their house. The video unequivocally depicts Erica refuting the claims of an affair against Mendeecees, but she later clarified her position and referred to them as rumors. Despite this, the stolen text messages have taken this story to a new level and show The anxiety and anguish of someone trying valiantly to conceal something from her eyes. Security personnel are still on the cover. But these insiders confirm that this footage was meant as court evidence only for some parties to make it public. These messages, which are allegedly from Erika's phone, reveal confessions to close friends, acknowledging that Mendeecees actually had the affair, but she has been covering it up. She adds in a single message, "I'm lying to everyone, but it was necessary or everything would have been over." It was also revealed by an unnamed source close to the legal team that certain court documents contain incriminating evidence against Erika. According to the documents, she intentionally gave false information in a court affidavit to shield Mendeecees, which shows that this is a serious crime. The court is closely monitoring the case, and if proven, it could result in a perjury case with jail time. Social media has gone crazy due to the public's reaction, with hashtags like Erika Truth and Shawn Mendeecees affair taking over Instagram and Twitter. People are split, with some applauding Erika and others condemning her behavior. The drama is definitely entertaining for everyone, and the memes have made the affair go viral. Every other meme page has taken this scandal and turned it into extremely funny content by altering Erika's fake expressions. What more could you ask for? This scandal is upending the entertainment industry as a whole, but our sources have also revealed a bigger picture. It may be true that some people believe the leaks were deliberately orchestrated to bring down Erika and Mendeecees, but it's clear that corporate interests are involved in addition to personal grievances. Let's now talk about the allegations of extravagant spending and corruption that have so far remained hidden, according to a confidential source, despite Erika's public persona. Her private life is incredibly extravagant and doesn't match her recent financial disclosures. According to leaked bank statements, she has spent millions of dollars on designer shopping sprees, private parties, and upscale trips over the past 6 months. This financial disparity has led legal experts to conclude that Erika is hiding her true financial situation, which is crucial in custody disputes and will be interpreted by the court as a clear indication that she has not been open about it. Furthermore, according to insider accounts, Erika's team tried to pressure witnesses to hide Mendeecees' affair. This is a serious accusation that, if verified, may make the case even more difficult due to possible public outrage. Celebrities and influencers have shared their opinions. A few well-known YouTubers have posted humorous reaction videos with the caption, "I'm excited for Erika's jail time drama." Others called it a typical reality TV meltdown and said that this could be the biggest narrative surprise in the upcoming season.